Well, hello everyone, back again. Oh man, back again for some daytime grinding today. Not necessarily arena grinding, but daytime grinding. Gonna be doing the Mutant Treasure Island kind of grinding. With that said, let's get a tweet out and let's get started, eh? I think I'm going to be doing at least 10 keys today. 10 different grabs of the items off the island. I've picked out 10 that I want to do, so I'm not going to have to be fumbling around so much. But then after that, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do because, well, there's a lot of different things you can grab from the island, you know. And whoa, what the heck is going on? There are 5 super chats here, guys. What the hell? Holy crap. Okay. Those all came in so fast. Basically the same time. Technically, the first one on my screen is Stealth Ghost, but when they come in that fast, normally I do a kind of tie multi-slap kind of thing, except in this case, there is one person that sent over a higher amount. So, the official ruling is, in the event of ties, well, slap. The slap goes to Donut Cop. He sent over 2. It's only fair. It's only fair. But man, holy crap, guys. Ridiculous. Thank you very much, everybody. Let me go through these real quick. Actually, let me get a tweet out real quick before we move on, and then I will go through these. So let's see here. Dearest Rat Marvel champions, only a couple of days left for Mutant Treasure Island. Question. Actually, hold on. Let's see. Let's rephrase this. Question. What happens to Mutant Treasure Island in 3 days? Does it just disappear? Or is it more like the boat breaks down and can no longer get there? Either way, I got me some keys to burn. There we go. Yes. Oh no. No. Okay. Tweet. There we go. Okay. Let me change that to that. There we go. Stealth Ghost. I think you sent over 2 of these super chats now, eh? Thank you, man. Sent over 1 originally and then 10 after that, saying, "Hey BG, I sadly got 12 in the 4-star max arena with 14.5 million points. Were you going for number 1 spot? Is that what your plan was?" Yeah, I think you got to go much higher, if I'm not mistaken, to get the number 1 spot, because you get the Warbound title from that too, I think, right? From 4-star featured and 5-star featured, I believe. Let me go double check that, man. It's been a while since I even thought about the Warbound stiffs. We gotta go to completed. Where? Let's see. Yeah, you do get Warbound from it, so that's what I thought. Yeah, that can go for pretty high, actually. It's all over the place with that stuff, but dude, thank you very much for the 11. Thank you, dude. Bummer that you missed out on your goal. Donut Cop saying tweet, sending over another couple as well. All right, give me 1 sec on that. What do we got here, man? Did something recently. Ooh, yeah. I remember you saying you were right there, man. Oh, that is awesome right there, dude. The 6-star Void, Tech Awakening Gem. Okay, all right. Skill class Catalyst. Very nice, dude. Very, very nice. Good stuff, man. Congrats. Man, I am gonna be hopping back in there. I don't know if I'm ready for it, guys. But yeah, man, congrats. All right, Roust sent over pound as well, just saying winner ... question mark. Yeah, we got to the bottom of that one, but thank you very much, man. AP Waves also sent over a buck saying taking Apocalypse to rank 2 today. Awesome, man. I don't think you're gonna regret that rank up. So yeah, good stuff. What's up, Glory Man? And John Law also sent over a buck saying 5-finger slap, dude. I mean, it was almost, man. It was almost the most ridiculous slap we've ever seen. But thank you, dude. Thank you as well. All right, let's hop into the island. Actually, so before I do anything, I want to claim some keys. Can you claim multiple of these at the same time? Let me just try it out with 2 and see what happens before I go glitching things out here. Okay, so I actually want to grab a couple of the tier 3s. I want to get at least 3 of those. Okay, so yeah, it just brings it up again and again. Okay, that's cool. All right. So I'll grab 1 more of those. Actually, I'm gonna grab 2 more for right now, because I'm also going to grab. Well, here's the other tier 3. I'm also gonna grab one of the tier 2s. The tier 2s. Let's get this out of the way right now. There's actually one really valuable thing in the tier 2s. That, yeah. Let's yeah, let's go grab that right now. And yeah, this team is fine. BG, what editing software do you use? I use DaVinci Resolve. Used to use Sony Vegas. I technically still use it sometimes. Okay. Yeah, look at this, man. This tier 4 class catalyst and tier 4 basic. Ah, man. Yep, gonna be grabbing that. So let's move out, and that Iron Fist, we're gonna be taking it right. Okay. So let's start moving. Let's go. Rip93 Ford in the house saying Mutant Treasure Island. Dude, thank you very much, Rip. Man, I always appreciate the enthusiasm, man. Thank you for the 5, man. Appreciate it, dude. Seraphim Supreme sent it over to as well. Thank you, man. I always think I'm passing these rewards, but I haven't. There we go. There's Iron Fist. Seraphim Supreme, thank you, dude. What are you saying? Playing with my man thing outside. Hashtag kinky. What in the world, dude? Oh, man. Well, thank you very much for the 2. That's good. You know, get a little sun. Lags, what's up, Lags? How you doing, man? You just got blamed for a stream raid, by the way. Blamed for a stream raid? What is blamed for a stream raid? You're saying I missed a stream raid? I did miss a stream raid. I'm sorry. I was distracted by things. But whoever raided, thank you. I'm from Portugal. What hour is there? Right now it is 2:24 p.m. Pacific time in North America. From DDD to Seaton to BG, what a day for live streams today. Man, I didn't even realize everyone was streaming. Like, I just, hold on, let me check something real quick here. Okay. Alright, so Dave, just 2 hours ago. Man, yeah, I pretty much, I woke up like 3 hours ago now at this point, I guess. So I was a little bit late today, but, I mean, I don't know. My sleep schedule's been all over the place. I woke up like 3 hours ago and, was basically not tapped into the internet world yet. And I was just looking around, trying to figure out what I wanted to do today, trying to figure out which paths to take in this mutant treasure island, all that good stuff. Alright. ABG, I have like 4 keys for tier 3 treasure island. I've collected all 5-star shards from it. What would be the next best rewards to go for? If it helps, I have 4 5-star champs not leveled up. Yeah, man, everyone's going to be different when it comes to these rewards, so I can't tell you exactly what to go for. It's a little bit like the Glory Store, where you're kind of picking out the things that you need, you know, and everyone has a little bit of different needs. For example, these rank up resources are awesome, but not everyone has the gold to even use them. So, like, for, you know, for those players, it might be better to go after gold rather than these rank up materials. Or other things that don't require gold, like shards and sig stones and things like that. So it's different for everybody, man. All right, there's the one the one in master that I wanted to get. Make sure you guys do not miss out on those awesome rewards, again, as long as you have the gold to actually utilize the catalyst. Let's go into epic now. And there are 3 things that I want to grab from here. At least 3 things. I might be going for more, but we're going to start with these 3. Switching normal mastery for Alliance War defense and suicide mastery for arena / questing worth it. Is it worth doing it? Yeah. As long as you have the champions to support it and all that, then yeah. Okay. Which 3 did I want to go for in this place again? I actually want to grab. I want to get these are going to take 2 keys to get through to grab both of these. So I think that's worth it. So all right, we're going to be going opposite, man. When we see Iron Fist, we're going to be taking a left. All right, let's go. Let's move out. Tweet. Sure. What do we got on the Twitterverse? Wait, hold on. I see something. See a psych reference here that we need to take a pit stop for. Name that episode. Ooh, man. I can't think of it off the top of my head. What are they doing in this episode? I've been stumped, man. I've been stumped. I don't know. I cannot name that episode. Alright, hold on. That wasn't the tweet I was supposed to look at, though. I just couldn't help it because it was psych. And wait, I think this is the pit stop here. Alright, cool. Let's go. Okay, the actual tweet that I was going to look at. Figured I would rub my egg on your face. Anyways, go back to streaming dingus. Really? That's the tweet you want me to look at? Wow. Alright, let's... Doesn't matter which one we grab first. Might as well burn the key. This way I don't accidentally burn it somewhere else. Got a tweet for you? Yeah, rip. I couldn't figure out what episode that's from, man. There's a legendary crystal. Yeah, there's a legendary crystal. I don't think I'm going to be picking that up, though. PG, what are the calendar rewards after 14 weeks on a new account? I don't know. What do you mean, like after 14 weeks? After like the big appreciation calendar or whatever? I mean, that's a special thing, man. You don't just get that again if that's what you're talking about. The standard calendars, I'm not exactly sure what's included in them. Usually Sean and Gus or Frank and Charlie. No further context needed. You're right, no further context needed. Sean and Gus, dude, for sure. Not even close. I mean, listen, I love Always Sunny, but I mean, come on, son. It's 3 a.m. in India. Opposite sides of the world, man. Opposite side of the world, both playing the same game, though. Looking forward to completion of Act 6.2. Whom should I rank up to rank 5? Black Widow, Clairvoyant, Hyperion, Nick Fury, Cap Marvel, and Namor. Already have Warlock rank 5. Hold on. Completion 6.2. You already have Warlock. Do you have a counter to the champion boss? When it comes to Act 6, you really need to rank up champions based on what you need. So for example, if you need a counter to the champion boss, then you're going to want to rank up a counter, you know what I mean? Black Widow, I'm pretty sure is still a good counter. There was a bit of a change to her abilities where she could no longer lifesteal a ridiculous amount of health. Well, I think in that final 10% phase, she doesn't steal anything, right? She's not doing any damage, something like that. But out of the champions you listed there, I think she'd be the best to handle that fight. But maybe you already have someone else ranked up for it. I'm not sure. But yeah, man, you really need to rank up the champs that you need for it. And I would say, out of all of those, I probably wouldn't go with Namor. And I probably wouldn't go with Nick Fury either. Unless you wanted to invest in both Cap Marvel and Nick Fury. The only reason I say that is because Nick Fury, super powerful champion, absolutely worth ranking up, but not as one of your first few rank 5s, in my opinion. There's just too many bleed immune champions out there, too many roadblocks that you'll run into with a champ like Nick Fury, whereas some of these other champions that don't rely so much on bleed damage, they're going to be a little bit easier to use until you've kind of built up that side of your roster at least. But Black Widow, Hyperion, Cap Marvel, those would be probably the better ones to go with. But again, rank for what you need. Really think about the content you're doing. You've reached that part of the game. All right, David Villa sending over $1. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Saying, yo, BG, what are the best 4 synergies for my Hulkbuster so I could beat Thanos' ass? You don't need 4 synergies for that guy, which is a good thing. Hold on, let me just double check. Okay. So yeah, same path here. Yeah, you don't need 4 synergies for that guy, man. You don't want to need 4 synergies either. You want to have the ability to bring in more than one champion, be able to spread out the damage, especially on your way. Wait, sorry, one sec. Okay. Yeah, especially on the way to Thanos. But did you mean Maestro? Because I think we were talking about Maestro the other day. I'm not sure. Hold on. I'm actually going to look up to see if there are any Hulkbuster synergies that you need, though. I think that's one of the good things about him, is that you don't actually need synergies. There might be 1 or 2 good ones in here, though. No. No. It's not a terrible one to have if you have this champion. increased potency, but I mean, good champion if you have a Sorcerer Supreme, but also not really necessary. Sasquatch could be a pretty good one to have that extra armor up buff. Actually, this is not bad either. Black Widow. I mean, he does have some good synergies. I forgot about the stun one with Black Widow. Let me see. Don't think you need that. The extra armor, extra survivability. I mean, he does have some decent synergies for, especially for where you're currently at, I would say. Okay, but yeah, I would say if you have the champions, tossing a Black Widow on the team could be pretty enjoyable for you to get that chance to stun. Sasquatch, Sorcerer Supreme, and even one of the Hulks wouldn't be bad, but they're all not really essential synergies, and you're probably just better off bringing in whatever champions are your highest ranked champions. Synergies, it's a delicate balance. Maybe is a better word to say. It's a delicate balance with synergies. You really don't want to go overboard on them because that could weaken your team and end up just costing you more resources in general if you're relying just on one champion. Hulkbuster, he does have the ability to heal, so it's not maybe as risky going with some synergy-based teams for him, but even still, just don't go too all in, you know what I mean? I also don't know which champions you have, but those are some of the better ones. Alright, Miro Watang sending over a £1. Miro, thank you very much. And Baldy, I was just thinking about you, and you just pooping. What? You trying to tell me you were thinking about me pooping? Is that what's going on here? I don't even know how to respond other than well, thank you, I guess. I don't know. But thank you, dude. Riptide 3/4 said over another 2 as well, saying last 2. Okay. What do we got? It was the episode where they're reminiscing about their favorite taco truck. Oh, I love that episode. I love the oh man. The beginning when they're yelling like I don't remember exactly what they're saying. I think the guy's name was Mauricio or something. And they're just like, "Is that Mauricio right there?" Or, you know, "Is that the last of the special taco sauce right there?" or something like that. Sean and Gus truck things up. Yeah, that was a good episode. But I couldn't place it, man, just based off of that scene. Failed. Alright. These are some good catalyst rewards right here, man. Grab this stuff up real quick. BG, my goodness. How are ya? What's up, MSD? Fantastic to hear. He's still trying to escape. Uh-oh. Anyways, have you made any more decisions on your next Abyss path yet? Are we keeping it the same, going with 5? Yeah, I think so, dude. So when we talked, here's kind of why I'm set on it. And to be honest, I haven't looked at it since we last talked before I did the first path. I think we came to the conclusion that Aegon would he'd be an even bigger deal on the other paths. I'm pretty sure, like 2, 3, and 4. I think that's the conclusion that we came to, at least. Whereas on this path, you know, he'd still be useful, I'm sure, but maybe I wouldn't be able to use him for quite as many fights. So kind of a good time to go without him, kind of thing. All right, I was gonna take another here. What was the other path? So I might go back and grab these shards later. There's a good possibility of me doing that, but I don't want to grab them just yet, actually. This might have been it right here. Half of a tier 4 class catalyst and some tier 5 fragments. Not a bad value. Was that the one I was gonna go with though? Or maybe it was just these 750 shards here. I can't even remember at this point which one I was picking out. But F it, man. Let's grab these 750 6-star shards, I guess. I really do want to get try to focus in on 6-star shards and stuff, because I need the champs, and even if it's a dupe on someone, well, I need the SIGs. It's kind of the only way to get them is just to get more 6-star shards. So yeah, path 2 to 4 is really nice to have them, from what I hear. Okay, yeah. So path 5 it is. On a 13 win streak in the Sunday arena, and already have the unit milestone in arena wins done. Dang, dude. They really, oh god, they did so much for those solo events to make them easier. Oh man, I definitely need to do a little, at least a bit of arena today to make sure to get that. BG, what's your opinion on Apocalypse? I've started hoarding my 6-star shards in anticipation for his featured, and when he's released into the basic 6-star pool. What are your thoughts? Very powerful champion, fun to use, especially with the you know, the other mutants making him horsemen and all that. I don't fully know how useful of a champion he is. You know, it's a little bit early days for him. I've seen some gameplay from some alliance mates using him pretty well. Karate Mike actually has a lot of videos. If you're not familiar yet with his channel, I highly recommend it. He's got a lot of videos featuring Apocalypse and other horsemen and all that. Yeah, man, it's a little bit early days. I don't know exactly how good he is. I just fought him in Alliance War for the first time yesterday. I recorded it. I'm somehow already behind on Alliance War videos, but I have recorded the first 2 wars of the season. I will be uploading them. The first one should be uploaded today. The second one, I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or the day after, because I have another video planned for tomorrow that I really want to upload too. So, but yeah, just overall a great champion. Here's what I am not 100% sold on yet about him. Super strong champion, okay? I'm not trying to say anything otherwise. But here's the only thing. I'm not sure if he's quite the same level of a game changer as the, you know, the game changers. Like the Ghosts and Quakes and Corvuses of the world, you know what I mean? But very powerful, absolutely worth going after. I personally despise paying an extra 5,000 shards to go for a featured, so you're not going to see me doing that. But yeah, Apocalypse is definitely making it to my most wanted list in the future, you know. Okay, Stroking of a Saber sending over a buck. Hold that thought. Let me hop into the next quest here. All right, we're moving on to the legendary ones. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna keep going with this team still. Why not? All right, Stroking of a Saber. Who's most underrated champ of the game? Also, I'm thinking of opening a bar where everyone insults everyone else while moving to the music. I think my idea of social dancing would go over well. Ugh. No, it wouldn't. Boo. Most underrated though, man. I don't know. It's really hard to say. Hold on. Let me think about what I'm doing here. All right. I kind of hate that the tier 5 class catalyst. Some of the crystals are kind of a weak value at only 2% of a crystal, but I feel like I gotta go for it anyway. I just need all the help I can get with my 6-star champions, so I'm gonna grab them. But I was thinking pretty hard about passing them by for other things. Okay, most underrated though, yeah, it's always so hard to say for underrated champs, man. Tend to think about the newer champions in the game, but I don't even know if that's totally fair. I don't even know if it's totally fair, because they might not really be underrated. It might just be like, okay, they're not really talked about because new champions in this game are hard as hell to get. You know what I mean? So is it really people thinking they're bad champions, or is it just people don't have those champions at all, period? I don't know. There are some really powerful champions that are not new that are possibly on the underrated side. Off the top of my head, I don't have anyone actually. I'm taking a quick look on Aunt May here. You know, actually, maybe my answer is Mr. Fantastic. Just so happened to be that science was the first class I clicked on, but this guy, he's not that new anymore. I still don't have him. Plenty of people still don't have this guy either, but I get the feeling that he's better than we're all thinking. Maybe. So I don't know, man. Alright, but EZ sending over a $1.50 with a salt shaker, saying, BG, I haven't done arena since before the last time arena was the daily event. I'm gonna try to power through the burnout. If I may, sometimes you gotta just take it easy if you're feeling burnt out, because if you try to power through, man, sometimes that could just backfire and lead to you like really hitting super burnout type of thing. So yeah, man, maybe a better idea is to rethink your arena strategy. And if you were burning out, then maybe just set yourself up to, you know, do a different amount of the arena. Get yourself in a position where maybe you're just doing like the basic arena or for now or something like that. And then when the mood strikes, then change things up and do more. Something like that. Just something to think about at least. Sometimes we are able to burn or power through burnout and stuff like that, but sometimes it doesn't always work out like that. I think that's what leads to some people just walking away from the game forever. Alright, let's go. Hurry it up, Guillotine. Alright, MW225 sending over 2. Thank you very much, man. Saying, BG, can we get that Hyperion origin video soon? I would love to, man. I wrote out a solid chunk of that video such a long time ago. But honestly, that's not even the bulk of the work. So, no, man, that video is not coming anytime soon. Still planned, but yeah, there's some other videos that I'm working on right now. Some other ones that are, I would say, just as high. Oh god, did I not want to do this? No, maybe this is good, I guess. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? I'm not burning them fast enough. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. This is not a good idea. Ooh. Was not paying attention to who I brought into this fight. But anyway, I'm working on some other videos that I think are gonna be just as cool as the long shot video, just in a different way. And then when a couple of those are done, then I'll probably go back to the old origin video idea kind of thing. So yeah. If there was only more time, man. Alright, Bushido Brown sending over a pound. Thank you, dude. Saying, I just did my first fight in arena since before July. Holy crap, dude. That is a long time to go without the arena. But hey, like I said, sometimes you need that time off. I don't know if you're going to do another round in the arena. Maybe you still need more time off. I don't know. Bushido Brown, thank you for the pound. MODOK's pretty underrated as an attacker. I agree, but more so for the newer players out there, I would say. Like Act 4 is a really good time to use MODOK, you know? Maybe some parts of Act 5 as well. But the deeper you get, the more he kind of falls off. So yeah, let's hype it up. I haven't watched you in a year. What happened to your website? It's there. This is it right here. We were just looking at it. It's just a different name. Decided to go with Aunt May, you know, for copyright reasons and stuff. No, I'm just kidding. This is not my website. It's an awesome website, but it is not mine. My website, man, I don't know, dude. I kind of just sucked at programming and hated it, and didn't quit entirely on it, but yeah, I don't know. It's kind of where things are at. Kuba the Great sending over $1. Thank you, dude. Give me 1 sec. We power through the rest of this. Yeah. All right. Saying sup BG. As far as underrated champs go, I think Hype is. Hyperion, underrated. He's always compared to Cap Marvel when I talk with people. His utility and damage are very underrated. I mean, I think that's fair to compare him to Cap Marvel. Do you not think so? Do you think he's like way better than Cap Marvel or something? I think they're both great champs, just different. But I don't know, man. Hyperion's already been talked about a ton in the past. He doesn't dominate every conversation or anything like that, but yeah, he's super strong. I always say this is one of my 2 most used champions. Between it's basically Omega Red and this guy. Hyperion, I think the only thing that kind of holds him back a bit in terms of being called one of like the most dominant champs in the game, what kind of just holds him back from that category of like only a few champions really being in it, is this guy. We don't really see him used in Alliance War very much. He gets used in Alliance War. I used them in Alliance War last season for a fight at least. But I'm just talking about like widespread use. Because I'm sure some of you guys use Hyperion in War. Some of you probably use him for every war. But when you look through like the Masters bracket, the highest level players, and you just do a quick scan, just pulling up the champions that they are using, you don't really see Hyperion represented there. So compared to like I said, the other big ones like the Ghost Quakes, Omega Reds, Corvuses, you see them used every single area of the game kind of thing. Okay, let's do it again. Gee, what do you think the Platinum pool arena is gonna go for? I have no idea on that one. That one's a little bit too hard to predict. I'll try to think of a number when we get closer to it, feel out the hype kind of thing, but alright, so at Blade we're making it right. Got it. Yeah, I don't know on that one, man. What do you think about Act 6 nerf? You know, I was a big fan of the attack value reduction, which was something I was hoping for the longest, saying the attack values were getting a little out of control. Some of the other nerfs, they might have went too far. But at the end of the day, it's content that's been out for a while now, so I don't know. Kind of whatever. I'm happy that I got to do it when like pre-nerf kind of thing, because I definitely am looking for the challenge in the game, you know. Hey guys, just wanted to say losers to you guys. What? Pixie Bell, first off, is everything okay? You doing all right? Long time no see. And second, the first comment I see from you in a long time is just you calling us losers? Well, what the F? Warlock might be an answer to a lot, but Ghost makes a lot of Warlock fights and extremely fast. Yeah, I mean, Warlock is one of those champs that can be used pretty much everywhere, too. Warlock is super strong. You know, when I mention the kind of the champs that I feel like are the most dominant in the game, I don't always include every single champ. It's kind of silly too, which is why I don't do like the tier list thing too much, because it always just depends on the situation that you're in, right? The nodes that we're up against, things can change. It's funny, man, things sometimes change very quickly in this game. With the introduction of like a new global node or something like that. Defensive tactic. And then sometimes things take an eternity to change in this game, where we're not really seeing much change at all. And it feels like we're playing the same game that we played a year ago with like the most dominant champions. But before you know it, there's whole new sets of defenders, and you realize, like, okay, yeah, things have changed. Like, I kind of realized today that I was fighting a lot of new champions in war. Fought Apocalypse, fought Dragon Man, Longshot, Doom. 4 out of the 6 defenders that I fought in war came out in the like in the last year, you know. What was the nerf for Act 6? Was it the rewards got nerfed big time? Was it, or no, the rewards didn't get nerfed. The difficulty got scaled back. There was a bunch of things that changed. So the attack values got scaled down quite a bit for 6.3 and 6.4, which was what I personally wanted to see the most. So I was really happy to see that stuff happen. Some of the health values got brought down as well. I think that was mostly in 6.4 by a bit. Then there was a bunch of individual fight changes. The 6.2.6 champion boss got nerfed in like 3 different ways or something like that. It's a much different experience today. They kept some of, you know, like the core things that you need to do, but toned them down big time. And then they went and changed, I don't know, maybe a dozen or so different encounters that people were getting stuck at, kind of thing. Josh Keeler sent it over to saying, what are you saying? Hold on. Dot. Prosit? Oh, you know what? This must be in a different language. Cheers, basically. What is this? Hold on. I'm seeing German. Hold on. I think it's pronounced like this.
Prosit.
Prosit. An expression used as a toast when drinking to a person's health. Okay, there we go. Thank you, dude. That confused the hell out of me for a second there. It's like, what the heck does that mean? Okay, let's go. BJ was so excited for your stream today. Let out a silent but deadly. Enjoy. That's great. Parry fart your heart out. BJ, how did the Kenobi War go? Did you guys pull off the upset? You know, I don't want to spoil the video, but no. No, we did not pull off the upset. Turns out Kenobi still pretty good at war. Oh, parry fart your heart out. You sent over a buck. I was actually reading your message before I even saw that. But thank you, man. Appreciate it. BJ just finished cooking a baked potato, and when I cut into it, it looks exactly like the top of your bald caps. If your bald cap was steaming and covered with sour cream. Well, we do have that model, dude. It's more of the novelty part of our, you know, variety or whatever you want to say. Cap, can't think of the words. I'm trying to focus on Magneto. Different Magneto here. Got to deal with that L1 being what the L2 used to be. You guys think it's easier or harder now that his L1 has like the ground wave thing? In a way, you can find ways to push him to his L2, and you don't have to bait out as many specials, right? Like if you still are going through the animation where he's throwing the metal ball or whatever. Technically, you only have to go through it half as many times. But you can't always push him to a special too, right? So. Pro? Sit? Yeah, man, you just described my life right there, man. I'm a professional sitter. It's the only thing that I can do. And I'm not talking about babysitting. I'm just talking about sitting on my butt. Is the BG and Seton beef real? Oh, man. You better believe it. That guy, let me tell you, man. You know what? Not today. I'm not even going to get into it today, but just know the beef is very real. And if I ever catch that guy at a New York Comic-Con again, if there's even going to be another New York Comic-Con, there's going to be a rematch. Let me just say that. All right, I want to grab this tier 2 alpha. This is going to be the next grab right there, man. That is some good rewards. Okay, so left at Kamala Khan, or left at Champion if we're looking at the other side. Let's go. What's up, BG? I'm not having a good time on 6.2.6. Can rank 4 SS beat the champion boss? Yes. Can. But it is really difficult content, and it's kind of meant for, you know, to be using rank 5s. So, yeah, a rank 4, I'm guessing you're talking about Symbiote Supreme when you say SS. These days, there's a lot of SSs. But rank 4 can do it. But if you're having a hard time, I would maybe recommend just kind of practicing for a bit and then return when you have a rank 5 kind of thing. You know, just do some like practice duels. You can also boost up. I'm not sure if you're boosting to kind of make up the difference, but you can certainly try that as well. Let's Colossus it. Interestingly, Colossus, I would say that's the one area of the game where we don't really see Colossus used as well, which is Alliance War attack. Crazy powerful champion Colossus is. But you don't really see this guy attack teams too much. I feel like maybe some different nodes, perhaps. And we could see Colossus used more in war. Even things like just Limber, like a Limber node can really have a big effect on this guy. Actually, you know what it is? Maybe it's just some of the most difficult defenders out there. Colossus just isn't the best counter for them. Or maybe things are just easier with the champions that we're currently using. You know, to put it in a simple way. We as gamers, we always like to take the path of least resistance. And it's just a little bit easier with some other champs. My rank 3 6-star Colossus is a freaking beast. I believe it, man. I believe it. Speed up D, sending over a buck. Speed up D. Thank you very much, man. Saying I love you. Speed up D. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support as always, dude. Thank you very much. Alright, let's keep going. We'll hype this one. It's the Hype and Colossus show today, man. Hey, speaking of the Hype and Colossus show and shows of one champion, basically, Alliance War for me has become the Torch show. A lot of Torch fights that I'm taking these days, so should hopefully be interesting to see. Again, I'll have an Alliance War video posted later today. David Villa sending over another buck. Thank you, dude. Saying. Got it first try. Nice, man. Kind of completely ignored what you said about using one champ. That's fine. But Maestro, here I come. I'm going to go open some crystals. By the way, got a 4-star ghost earlier. All right, dude. Nice. Very nice, man. Good stuff, dude. Good luck to you. Just got 5-star Terrax, so I wanted to know where he's good. He's not. Defense is his best use, I guess. But, yeah, he's really not that good of a champ, man. Unfortunately, I don't know if Kabam missed their target on that one, or if they were worried that he was... Maybe they were worried he was going to be too good. Too annoying on defense with the, you know, unavoidable damage kind of thing. I'm just gonna let this guy hit me. Yeah, just burn yourself, dude. Or at least next time he goes unstoppable. Well, he's probably not gonna go unstoppable anymore because I think he's just dead. You know. Usually I run half suicides with only double edge. Is it better to get recovery mastery or coagulate to lower that bleed damage? I mean, technically, I think you're gonna reduce the bleed damage. Like, you know, you're gonna have a better balance with coagulate. But, dude, recovery affects more than just willpower healing. So I recommend getting recovery. All of your champions that have healing abilities. Yeah, they're gonna, like, that mastery is crazy powerful. The recovery mastery, it's never really talked about. It's kind of just automatically included in like the top builds. But it's very, very strong. You ditched your girl Medusa? I still use Medusa. But in war right now, not so much. I did use her, like, I was using her a lot in like a season or two ago. There was some changes in the battle group, and I'm bringing in some different champs now. I was just gonna go for a stun lock on this guy. All right, let's burn him a bit. Some hot metal right there, man. Oh! Oh! I got hit by that. Whoops. Alright. I'll be like that, man. It's fine. Gee, you want to guess how many energy refills I have in the overflow in addition to the 10 I have in my inventory? -2. Am I right? The island of Dr. Baldikins? Something like that, yeah. He's got a 5-star long shot today. Is he any good? He's not bad, man. He has some of the craziest burst damage in the game if the opponent has lots of buffs. I do have a video about that guy that I recommend checking out. Alright, I don't have any more keys, but I know I'm going to be grabbing some more. Let me think about this for just a moment. Here's where I'm not sure exactly what I want to get. Oh, you know what? Here we go. I want to grab these two. 3 tier 4 basics and some SIGs. Okay, let's grab 2 more keys. I think I need to change screens after claiming a couple more of these. Let's back out real quick. Is Mutant Island a McFabio reference? Probably. They probably made this content just for McFabio. No. Mutant Island, is this something from the comics? Or was this just something that Kabam decided to create just because islands are cool? And that's what this is, just a bunch of treasure. The only piratey thing I know about the mutants is that Nightcrawler. Isn't he like a... He's got like the pirate sword. Oh, I want to grab this too. Wait, did I go the... I didn't go the wrong way before, did I? Because I thought I grabbed that last time, or were there just 2 of those? Alright, anyway, whatever, man. Let's go. Let's go. Chris Tackett sending over 2. Chris, thank you very much. Saying got Corvus went from Act 4 to uncollected in a day. Yeah, that sounds about right for Corvus, man. Sounds about right. Congrats, dude. Alright, let's just grab this one first. But Chris, thank you very much for the 2. Congrats on feeling the power of Corvus, dude. Crushing it now. Good stuff, man. Ooh, I thought I went in too late on that. I thought I was about to get smacked pretty hard there. But we good. Let's go, Wasp. Thank you very much. Throwing your heavy. Alright, LOL get wrecked, sending over 5. Thank you, man. Let me read that in just a sec so I don't get destroyed by this Wasp. I mean, one more 5-hit combo followed by the SP2. And she's toast to this. Alright, pull the 5-star Sunspot out of a legendary crystal. Dude, nice. Even recorded. And you want me to post it on my channel so you can see? Just let me know. Well, it's kind of up to you, man. I mean... if you want to share that sort of thing, then post away, dude. But yeah, man, congrats on the Sunspot. Good stuff. All right. I'm afraid of running into Bishop again. I want to use Torch here a little bit more, but screw that. Get destroyed by Bishop. But yeah, well, get wrecked. Thank you very much for the 5, man. 5-star Sunspot is a champion that I still really want to pull myself. Oof, God, getting wrecked by that. Ever since the McFabio days, man, I miss him. Miss McFabio, miss Sunspot. Miss them both. 2 peas in a pod. All right. Let's keep it going. So I gotta grab another key at least after this as well. You know what? Let's torch this one. Man, the only bad thing about using torch, I mentioned this the other night too, but you know, you can't really run suicides with this guy. I mean, you can, but ideally you're not running suicides. Ideally, I shouldn't have used them for this fight even, but anyway, ideally you're not running, I should be doing more heavy attacks too. I'm talking too much. But ideally you're not running suicides. And it's making me think like, dang man, maybe I should just go without suicides for a little while here. But what the heck is that going to do to my unit gain? It's probably going to destroy it. No more suicides? What a crazy world, man. So I don't know what to do. But I have 8 points left out right now. And I'm thinking about placing them somewhere. Thinking about picking up Despair or Deep Wounds. I don't know. My Corvus isn't of any use. He doesn't do much damage. Well, are you building him up? The first fight, he doesn't do much damage at all. But beyond that, once you have some charges for him, then he'll do a whole lot of damage. Also, speaking of suicide masteries, he does a lot more damage when you do have the suicide masteries compared to not having them. I don't really use him when I'm not running suicides. Some people do still, but yeah, he doesn't do that much damage in those situations. Dang, I actually went for the full evade. I normally don't. Oh, jeez. But I didn't get the timing on it. Let's get another special 2 off. Dude, if this stuns, I'm just going for it. Oh, it didn't stun. Like, I just want to try to go for a stun lock kill here, you know? Happy that connected. Oh, there we go. Got a stun that time. Yeah, that should do it. Let's bring it home. I love me some hypes. Hi BG and or chat. Coming back after months away. Is the Act 6 nerf live yet? Or is there a date? Yeah, it's live, man. Well, technically only half of it's live right now, I believe. But the rest of it is going to be live in a couple of days here with the next update. So yeah, the attack value reductions are in, but there's some fight adjustments, like a dozen of them or something like that. They're going to be taking place in the next update, which again, we're only like 2 days away from. All right, let me grab some more keys before we hop back in here. I just want to grab one for right now. I'll probably grab more, but just trying to be careful not to... Oh, jeez, excuse me, man. Why is this happening so much, man? It's been burping into the mic all week long. Sorry, guys. But, yeah, I want to make sure that I am not grabbing too many keys, because I might decide to grab some stuff from the lower quest. More still, you know? There's some shards there that I kind of left on the table. All right, anyway. Now let's go up and grab these 2 things. All right, so. When I see Iron Fist, we're going left. Gee, would you even consider using 4-star Aegon for Abyss? No, I would not. Can 4-star Aegon do it? Sure. But so can other champions, and I'm not in that... I'm not that desperate to get through the Abyss, you know? Okay, we're good. Let's go. Go up first. Spend that key. Do we get compensation for becoming Cavalier before the nerfs? For becoming Cavalier, I don't know. There was only one change to 6.1, and arguably, I don't even know if it's can be considered a nerf. It's like a rebalance. They took away the biohazard node, but the biohazard node off of crossbones. The biohazard node actually helps depending on the champion they're using. So that one's a little bit weird. So I used Omega Red for it, and you know, other people use Ghost, and for those champions, dude, it's gonna be a harder fight now. So I don't know. So for becoming Cavalier, I'm not sure what Kabam's intentions are there. I think there's going to be other compensation for the other nerfs, though. Like, they already gave out a bunch of compensation, but I'm not even sure if there's going to be more. We'll see. I don't know if Kabam's commented officially on it yet or not. What should I do now? I just got uncollected, but it's too hard to go forward. Should I focus on Arena and or AQAW? Yep, for sure, man. Just do the monthly stuff for right now. Arena, Alliance Quest, Alliance War, and the monthly content. And sometimes, yeah, like when you hit the next kind of plateau in the game, that's kind of what you have to do is kind of take things back for a little bit. And in time, you'll be ready for the next challenge. Is this the last round of Act 6 nerfs? It is, yeah. They did say that in the update, I'm fairly certain. David Villa sending over another bug. Thanks, man. And got a 4-star Yondu and a 4-star Nexus out of PhD, and picked Rolk out of Sig 45 on Black Bolt and Doc Ock. Was that a good pick? Yeah, man. Absolutely. First off, just expanding your roster is never a bad thing. You know, I'm not always saying that you should pick the new champion every time, but I'm just saying it's not a bad thing to get a new champ. And Red Hulk, God, what the heck was that, man? It's trying to do a heavy attack. For some reason, it just wasn't registering for a second there. Okay. But anyway, Red Hulk is a pretty powerful champion that doesn't require reading a book to understand his abilities. You know, you basically just throw special ones. Standard 5-hit combo into special 1 kind of thing. He deals more damage when he has the heat charges, which he gains from either losing health throughout the fight or by using the special ones. That's pretty much all you need to know. Poison immune. I think he has to be awakened for the incinerate damage reduction and kind of immunity thing. Can't remember fully on that one or not. Pretty sure that's how it goes though, right? I think his awakened ability starts out with 2, and then he has the incinerate resistance. But in any case, man, yeah, solid champion all around. Oh god. Looked away for a sec. Alright, Josh Keeler sent it over another 2. Oh, man, come on. Trying to pop my special there. Another 2 saying... oh, man. I'm gonna mess up the pronunciation on this. I've heard this before. I've heard this phrase before. I'm trying to think back to movies. To like say it how I've heard in the movies. Hold on, we're gonna go to Google on this one again. We're gonna get the official pronunciation. As soon as I finish off this cable. Get out of my face, dude. I've got time for your shenanigans. Not today, man. Alright, hold on. What? Where's the pronunciation? Man, I hate when you have to actually go to a website to find the pronunciation. So, certain things, when you look them up, it's just right on the first page of Google, you know? Alright. I'm gonna try. Nazdvorve. Oh, jeez. I might have messed that up, but anyway. That's my best attempt. But Josh, thank you for another 2, man. Appreciate it, dude. I've never seen it actually spelled out. I've only heard it when, you know, you're like doing a toast or something like that. Alright, anyway. Let's run it back. Let's go. Let's go. Same thing. Make it a left. Yeah. Let's do it. I want to take a look. I think tier 2 alpha is the way I want to go after this. Just not totally sure on it. Between tier 2 alpha and the shards, I thought about going for the sig stones. I really do want more sig stones, but I don't know, man. Like, just thinking of it, so there in the previous difficulty, I think there's some 2,500 shard grabs. Maybe they're in this difficulty, I'm not sure, but I think there's some 2,500 shard 5-star shard grabs, right? And the way I'm thinking about it is that is basically the equivalent. It's, you know, it's one quarter of a crystal, and if that's a dupe, that's basically the equivalent of 5 sig stones. But it also gives me a chance to pull Aegon. So I feel like I need that more than I need the actual SIGs right now. Yeah, people usually mispronounce it. Nostrovia? That's normally what I hear. Now that I'm seeing you type that out. That's why it looked a little bit off to me. But that is normally what I hear. Go to Google Translate. Yeah, I could have done that. You're right. It would have been an extra click. That's all I needed was one extra click to go to Google Translate. Alright, you know what? It's not too late, man. Correct the errors of my ways.
На здоровье.
Oh man, that was that's kind of beautiful, actually. Can you guys hear it, man? It might be a little too quiet.
На здоровье.
I think it's coming through pretty quiet. I'm not sure, but that sounded way better than what I said. All right. Anyway, let's keep it going. Usually I took your advice and put Colossus to rank 5, and what a beast. Yeah, man. He really is. Colossus so damn strong. Right, you know how just last night I told you I grinded. Oh, I don't. My heart can't take what I'm about to read, I don't think, Hunter. Last night I told you I grinded over 2k units. Yeah. Did you spend them? And you said, I'm proud of you, but it depends on what you do with them. Well, anyways, APOC calves stole them all. I have 8 now. Is this cav even available? What the hell? I thought it was gone. Is it back already? Okay. Let's use Venom for this fight. I haven't been using Venom much. GG ended up finishing variant 3 with your advice. No units spent, only 3 revives used total. Wow, man, very nice. Got a Mystic 3 to 4 and Sorcerer Supreme from 5-star, dude. It's awesome. The extra energy, should I 100% variant 3 or act 5? Keep going in variant 3, I would say. If you're crushing it that hard, man, keep going. It's very rewarding content. I'd keep focusing on it. You think the next Abyss type, they will remove the damage cap? Good luck on the hunt for Aegon. Thank you, man. I don't think so. I feel like the damage cap is something that they're going to leave in place for all those types of things. Maybe here's what I'd like to see though, because I mean at this point I'm kind of used to the idea of there being a damage cap. I get it. It's I don't know, it's not a perfect solution to things. Damn, I really should have brought hype into this fight. It was a mistake. But anyway, you know, I'm just kind of used to it, I guess. But what I think would be like a fair compromise to the whole damage cap situation is what if just not every fight had the damage cap? Like, if they're gonna have a damage cap, okay, but does it need to be on every single fight? Or can they have some fights where there is no damage cap, and you get to just go nuts and you get to see the craziest crits possible and things like that? And maybe really play it up and be like, all right, not only does this fight not have a damage cap, but Proxima is like one of the best counters to it too, you know? Oh god, I just got ripped pretty hard. And I can't even use my special now. For another couple seconds at least. When do the arena changes go into effect? I think with this next update. Or actually, the first feature champion. I think. First feature champ of this next month. Alright, this fight was a little bit slow, but not as bad as I was originally thinking. Oh, it's back, and so is my depression. Oh, God, Hunter. Why do you do this to yourself, man? Can hear it quietly. Okay. Yeah, man, I gotta figure out the volume stuff, because I wish it was a little bit louder, but I can't actually... Well, that I can hear, actually. But, yeah. I don't know how it sounds to you guys, you know? Like, it's the right volume to me, but for the stream. Okay, let's take a look around. Don't know where I want to go next exactly. I might save some keys too. I'm not looking to spend every single key today, but I want to grab some other things. Okay, so for this quest, it's basically gold. These tier 5 basic fragments, which are not bad, you know, 3750. That's not too bad of a value there. If we compare that to the glory store, it's the equivalent of what, like, I don't know, 750 glory or something like that. I don't know. If you buy those things from the glory store anyway. But anyway, the tier 5 basic fragments, the Sig stones. God, there's so many Sig stones. I really want to grab them, and I might. Gold. That's pretty much it, man. It's gold, tier 5 basic fragments, and Sig stones. It's kind of what I'm leaving on the table right now. I want it all, guys. Damn this treasure island. I want the tier 5 basic. I want the Sig stones. I want all of it. Alright, let's take a look at this other quest, though. Kabam would never do this, but they should give us the option to temporarily disable calves for a set period, week, 30 days, etc. Yeah. Just permanently even. Screw the calves. Okay. As much as I love tier 4 basics, I'm not going to be going for those. I know that. I don't think I'm going to be going for the half tier 4 class catalyst either. I'd rather have sig stones over those. So I know those are already out for me, unless I can get them along with something else. Tier 2 alpha, this is a solid chunk of tier 2 alpha. I may go for that. The shards, like I said, you know, normally I would just pick the tier 2 alpha over the shards, but with Abyss and me wanting Aegon, it's tough. I mean, if I go for this tier 2 alpha, I'd be picking up both those anyway, so that might be a good play. Okay. So I can go up here and grab that stuff too, which I'll likely do. More shards. This one's interesting. Probably worth it. Half a tier 4 class catalyst and some tier 5. These shards I'm probably going to leave alone. I don't know. Damn, guys. It's kind of tough to decide on this stuff. It really is. Alright, let's grab a couple more of these keys, though. And I'm going to start with these two over here. The tier 2 alpha. That's a solid chunk of tier 2 alpha, man. And the shards, you kind of have to get along with it. Since you know, it takes 2 keys just to open that. If it was 2 keys just for this tier 2 alpha, I don't think I would get it, but since it's both of those things, then yeah. Okay. Oh, and hold on. One other thing. Yeah, I am going to go for the 6-star shards as well. So we'll get 4 of these keys for right now. Let's do that. I don't think I needed to back out, but whatever. Alright, well, let's grab this stuff. Feels weird grabbing the keys of the not highest difficulty. Feels like I'm making a mistake, but this is the stuff I want, so it is not a mistake. Okay, 1. 2. 3. I think the Cav monthly quest completion offer will be as good as the last. Very difficult to say, man. That we only have the 1 month to go by. If I had to just guess, I would say no. I don't think it's going to be as good as the last. Alright, back to the island. Yeah, these will probably be my last 4 that I do for now. We need more keys. I know, we really do need more keys, man. Okay, so we're making a right at after the champion. Alright, cool. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. God, there's so many sig stones. Guys, I love sig stones. Even though we're getting more from the solo events right now, I still so badly just want to pick up all of them in here. Alright. Not yet. Here we go. Open that gate. Open this gate too. Done about as much of the tier 3 quests as tier 4. Gotta target what you need, for sure. Yep. Based off their looks, are you more interested in Cosmic Ghost Rider or Red Goblin? You know... I'm actually not super excited about either champ right now, at least. Believe it or not, man. Let me explain why. Well, hold on. I didn't see... I think there was a motion comic, right? I actually didn't watch the motion comic yet. Is that out yet? I'm like trying to check YouTube right now. Either way, whatever. I didn't watch it yet. I think it's out though. All right, so Red Goblin, right? First off, I'm afraid that he's gonna look and feel similar to Green Goblin on his hoverboard thing, and just those animations and the feel of the champion and all that. I'm really not a fan of playing Green Goblin. Just doesn't feel very good. Hopefully it's different. Hopefully it's not just a copy and paste, and maybe they found some other way to make it feel smoother and just better. And I don't know, man, because he's one of my least favorite to control in this game. So right off the bat, I'm more excited about Cosmic Ghost Rider just because of that alone. But there's something about Cosmic Ghost Rider that I don't know, man. He looks a little funny to me. I'm probably not going to care when I'm actually playing him. It's probably going to be fine. But there's something about his head that I wouldn't say it bothers me, but it looks a little weird to me. In the tweet they put out, he didn't have a board. Really? Interesting. Okay. Well, then maybe I will be more into Red Goblin. We'll see. I don't know. It could all change. Dude, if the champions are strong, then I'm not even gonna care, and I'll get real hype about them for sure. But right now, I'm actually not really feeling the hype for him. Hey Brian, you high? No, man, I'm not. Probably just lack of sleep and making it seem that way or something. All right, champion, let's go. What's up, man? Can you please get good at war again? I'll try dreaming. It's tough these days, man. I can't believe... Oh, man. Dude, the 2 deaths... Oh, man. You know what? I'm going to upload videos. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to spoil the videos. But when you see the way that I died... Can't have 10.7 prestige and suck at war. It's very true. Very, very true. I actually like practiced dueled a bunch before going into this last war and everything, though. I'll say this much: the fight that I died at this past war is the fight that I did not die at the first war. It was just such a stupid mistake. Actually, screw it. I'll spoil a little bit of it. I literally parried once, accidentally. One accidental parry, and it was on like that reflective stun node or whatever. And yeah, the stun lasted even with maxed out limber. The stun lasted like 4 seconds or something, enough for the dude to get 2 full combos on me. Actually, I think he used the special. I think when he stunned me, he like hit me, used the special, and his Dragon Man, so his special animations are super long, and he still had enough time to do a full 5-hit combo after. Something like that, man. I don't even remember fully, but it was that one accidental parry. That's the only mistake that I made. Well, that's not the only mistake I made. That's the only life-threatening mistake that I made. And yeah, I was at full health and just nothing you do when you're stunned that long. About the boss with 0 duels, solo, no big deal. It's good, man. It's excellent. You died to a Dragon Man, right? I did. The first war I didn't. Because yeah, I fought him on the same node in both wars. The first war, it was a 6-star. I can't remember if it was rank 2 or rank 3 at this point. The second war, it was only a 5-star, and it was just that mistake, man. The fight's fine. I have no issues with the fight, but that's how war goes, man. One little slip up, and that's it. All it takes. Apoc with Guillotine. That's the boss you took? I fought an Apocalypse, but I used magic for it. Okay. So we're done on this right side for now, right? Just want to go and grab the stuff in the top left. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, all the way up. Let's go. BG Seaton got Red Guardian 5-star and Ghost is 6-star and his free to play account. Are you crying? So many tears, man. No, that's good. Congrats to him. Wait, do you actually like my girl Guillotine now? Yeah, she's rank 3, Carl. Do you actually use Guillotine a lot? I was supposed to bring Guillotine to this war, and I'm glad that I didn't, to be honest. I put my Guillotine in AQ. I've never had to use Guillotine in war before, so I had Guillotine in Alliance Quest. And yeah, she might have been really good, but I don't know. I was pretty happy with the champs I brought in. The backup plan. I feel like it might have been even better than the main plan, you know? I found a pretty cool synergy team to make Morningstar a beast. The Warlock and Ultron synergy plus the Mephisto synergy, and she can start the fight with an instant special one that hits hard with suicides. Interesting. Dude, who puts Infinity Man in quests? Nobody wants to fight this guy. Let's wait for those armor ups to go away, and then I'm gonna pile drive the crap out of them. Actually, it's not even a pile driver, is it? Anyway, we're gonna drive something. We're gonna drive something. Can you open the 5-stars? Maybe I'm lucky. Not today. I'm not gonna be opening them now, man. I'm gonna be saving these, but I'll be opening them soon. You have an easier way to play Ghost without Wasp synergy. So there are ways to get the crits on all 3 of your special hits with Ghost, even without the Wasp synergy. But I'm not really a big Ghost player. What I've seen people do is kind of just hesitate before they dash back, and it's like kind of baiting the AI to go in at you. So obviously their guard's down if they're attacking you, and then you you launch into your dash back special thing. But to be honest, man, here's the thing about Ghost. She's so strong, you don't need to maximize every little thing when playing her. Oh, here we go. Bait. Dream and saying bait heavy in special 2 is also good for Ghost. That's safe. That's true. That is safer. But you can also just say, all right, the first hit'll crit, and that's okay. Like if you really had to, if you're in a situation where maybe you don't have the health to bait out a heavy attack or something like that. Just like you don't need to use heavy attacks up against the wall with Ghost to maximize her damage. I mean, technically, to maximize her damage, yeah. That's how you do it, but is it necessary to do that? Can you get by without it and still finish the fight better than most champions in the game? Yeah. Thank you for not using your special. I've saved 20,000 5-star shards. Already have 5-star wasp. Is it worth it to go for Ghost? I mean, here's the thing, man. Ghost is one of the most powerful champions in the game, easily. But I don't know what else you're missing in your roster and stuff. You know, like you probably don't want to target one specific champion unless you already have the majority of the champions that you need. You know, because odds are you're not going to get that one champion that you're looking for. But if you also happen to need some other tech champions or cosmic champions kind of thing, then yeah, then it could be a good idea to go for that crystal. But if you go too hard for one champ, you could end up just kind of screwing yourself. Didn't Kaban mention an arena update? Something about reducing number of clicks? Any update / memory on that? There's several updates that are coming to the arenas. It's gonna take time. This next update is I don't think has the stuff you're talking about. Don't believe so, at least. But yeah, it's gonna come over time. This next update is more about the death matches are getting a little bit improved. The AI of the opponent, they're actually going to throw their specials now, and the featured prize is going to be a 300 pool instead of 150. Oh, and the 3-star at the end of the milestones too. But yeah, this is not the end of the arena updates. What do you mean reduce the number of clicks? There's gonna be like auto request help. There's gonna be the cached sorting or whatever, where like if you like set if you're looking to only run your 6-star champions, right, and you sort it by your 6 stars. You have to do that each and every time you're looking to throw your champs in the arena. But eventually it's just going to remember that. So you don't have to click those times. You're still going to have to click just as much when you're actually in the fight itself. Don't get that confused. You're still going to have to... The fight length themselves is pretty much going to be the same. We might see a slight difference with the AI being different. Maybe the fights will go a little bit faster, and the death matches, maybe certain fights will be a little bit easier. I don't know. Well, I mean, obviously some fights will be easier, but I mean, like, I don't know if that's going to reduce the overall champion strength for the average fight, to where that would require fewer screen taps. But I'm not expecting something like that. I gotta figure out like when the right time to block certain things is with Torch. Something I haven't really mastered yet. Not even come close to it. But like I blocked Cable Special 2 there intentionally, thinking it'd be a good idea if they were energy hits or something like that. But it looked like only one of them was an energy hit, and it didn't even really matter that it was an energy hit. Should have still evaded it. Hopefully the 1v1 arena gets a tweak someday, so it actually does something useful. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't even know if we need it. Like, not everything in this game needs to be useful. As weird as that may sound, like, do we need more things to do? Yeah, maybe, but do we need more arenas to do? I don't know. I feel like we're pretty good with the amount of arenas that we have. Is Kabam bringing back duel credits? 5 free duels isn't enough for war. Dreaming saying it's enough for 10 seasons. Wow. I don't know. I don't know what their plans are with that. Never got 2-star Punisher? I think it averages out to be like 1 in 60 or something like that. Actually, do they have the drop rates now for that crystal? I think I have one of those crystals still. From whatever, like the arenas were down or something like that one day. Do I have one of those? Nope. This is nice. This is the description. Win gold, battle chips, and energy. Not even a picture or anything like that. Is it just bugged out for all these? There we go. There we got the rotating picture. Okay. I think it was about 1 in 60 though. I've already got some of these 4-star Nexus. I'm working on the October mass rank up. Oh, here's something else, guys. I think I'm just gonna pop open all of my premium hero crystals soon. Not today, but soon. Oh, dude, I forgot I had these 4-star crystals here too. Wow, man. We're looking for ISO. I could have just been popping these things open. I needed ISO and popped open some PHCs, but I haven't uploaded that video because, yeah, I want to wait till like the end of October to gather up all the rank ups that I did. But yeah, man, I think I'm just going to pop open like all of my PHCs. Damn, now I'm a little bit worried. Am I going to have enough to get to 1,000? Oh, yeah, I'm still good. Okay. Yeah, so I could easily get the 100 and however many I'm missing from here. All right. Anyway, man, I think that's pretty much it for this stream here, guys. Sorry, fumbling around with my crystals at the end here, but kind of did what I wanted to do with the Mutant Island. There's still some keys that I have left, and I'm not entirely sure how I want to spend them just yet. I don't know if I want to go for some more catalysts, like the tier 5 basic, or if I should go for the SIGs, or maybe there's something else that I missed. I gotta think about that a little bit more, but yeah, it's just a couple keys left. Josh Keeler sending over another 2 with a couple of bugs, man. Cheers, dude. When I pop open those legendary, I might have 5-star Aegon in there. Might. And I likely will. But Not right now, at least. They'll be opened up soon. New subscriber, cool vids, mate. Thank you, Ben. Ben put auto fight in the Transformers game arena pretty early on. Imagine how glorious it would be now. Maybe. I don't know, man. It gets iffy when they add auto fight to certain things. I've never played the Transformers game, so I can't really comment too much on it. It might be cool if they had something like that in this game, but it also worries me that, like, I don't know, the more things that you can auto fight, the more, like, it kind of requires more time in game, in a sense. Because then, yeah, like, more people are doing the arena if it was auto fightable, which means you would really have to make sure that you're doing that. Otherwise, you'll fall behind compared to the masses, kind of thing. I don't know. Either way, like I said, that's gonna do it for this stream, guys. Shout out to Stealth Ghost for being today's biggest D. I will be back tonight, normal time, which is in about 6 hours. Wow, it's 4 o'clock on the dot right now. But yeah, I'll be back in about 6 hours and should have a war video between now and then as well. As long as something doesn't go wrong somehow, you know. Some crazy technical difficulty or something like that. But all right, I'll see you guys later then. Hope you guys have a good day. Bye, everybody.